Okay, so this is Georgia the Doodle. She's got a little trepidation about going into a crate. So what we're going to do is just going to kind of make it into another obedience trick and try to get her enthusiasm to go up. So I've got her treat pouch filled with food. She hasn't eaten yet today. It's about 2:30, so I'm hoping she'll be a little hungry. I don't like to deprive dogs super long. But missing breakfast and doing a little exercise. Hopefully it's got her appetite moving. So we're just going to kind of alternate between kennel and place. Maybe do some sits and downs, some basic stuff. Just kind of drill. And the biggest rewards are going to come when she goes into the kennel. You might notice that I will kind of start her when she balks at going into the kennel. I might give her a little hand. I don't want to just throw her in. So we'll start easy. We'll say, Georgia, place. Yes. Come. Yes. Good. So just simple stuff. Georgia. Down. Yes. Sit. Down. Good girl. So you see down, she still uses a hand signal for, so we want to get her off that onto verbal. Sit. Place. Yes. Still big rewards for place. Break. Good. Georgia, kennel. So here's where I'll start her a step. Yes. Good girl. So then I'll throw all sorts of reward in there. Good girl. Come on out. Come on. Good. We can't get her to come out. That's not a bad thing in this situation. Georgia, place. Yes. Good girl. Good. Down. Yes. Sit. Sit. Good. Come. Come. All the way. Come on. Come. Yes. Good girl. This was a hard one for her, so I'll make sure to reward that. Georgia, kennel. So there's, she balks a little bit. Kennel. And here you see me just kind of gently put my hands on her. See if I can. Good. Yes. Good job. Good girl. Good job. Not always the most exciting thing in the world because we just have to wait for her to eat all that food, but it's important for her. We want kennel to be a jackpot for her to pick up that enthusiasm to going in there. Georgia, place. Place. Good. So now I'm going to delay the click a little bit. Throw a little throw a little distraction in. Yes. Kennel. So we use the leash just for a moment. So didn't even pull on it, just picked it up. Again, good. Yes. Good. Good. Place. Good. Place. Good. Georgia, kennel. Kennel. Alright, so we're getting better. She got distracted with some treats on top of her kennel. Yes! So you notice I skipped the reward on the last kennel. And you notice that improved her speed. Sometimes actually skipping rewards here and there, doing it without 100% frequency, will increase enthusiasm. They'll be like, oh man, I missed it. What was up with that? I'll try harder next time. Good girl. Georgia, please. Come on. Good. Yes. Georgia, down. Good girl. Georgia, kennel. Yes! Good girl. Good job. So that was the first time ever that she's done that without any leash or physical touching. That's why I got a little more enthusiastic. Good girl. Let's go. Good girl. Place. Yes. Good job. Good job. Alright, so we can test the dog's enthusiasm by kind of picking up our own tempo. So I'm kind of slow and relaxed. I'm going to pick it up, see how she responds. Georgia, come. Sit. Down. Good girl. Sit. Down. Good. Place. Yes. Good job. Good girl. That was beautiful. So that was 7 commands for one, or not, I don't know, 7. It's close. There's a lot of commands for one click. Georgia, down. Yes. Good girl. Georgia, kennel. Yes, good job. That was perfect. Good girl. All right, that's a good stopping point. So hopefully you get a little bit of a chance to see clicker training, a little bit of counter conditioning on the kennel, which is really what this was all for. But also just working some basic commands and practicing basics, using some positive reinforcement. Had some fun. I think she did too. She's liking her kennel now. I can barely get her out.